We're just going to do a question and answer with a couple of important people. But the first thing I'd like to do is thank the New Zealand Film Commission, Philippa Mosman, who's here. Thank him for supporting the film, but they're also out here promoting New Zealand filmmaking. As you can see, it's on a roll. Also thank Fleur Saville, who's helped organise tonight, and Brad Reed from our office, the New Zealand Consulate, and also recognise some of our great New Zealand film community that are here, particularly Rena Owen, who's the courier of our community. Where's Rena? I think she's here. My name's Leon Christ. I'm the Consul General for New Zealand here in Los Angeles, and it's my pleasure to welcome Carthew Neal, the producer of this film, and Julian Dennison, who is the young fella Ricky Baker. Okay, so I get to ask some questions, you get to do the answers, okay? First question is to Carthew. How long have you been making movies, Carthew?
I've been making movies for 2 years.
And 2 years, it's not bad for a producer. What are the movies you've made lately?
This film, and also a film that's in cinemas at the moment called Tickled, which is very different from this film. It's a very dark, twisted tale about tickling.
And I also read you're the associate producer of the movie Pete's Dragon, which is a Disney film being filmed in New Zealand.
Yeah, that was a wonderful experience working on a massive budget film that I did just before I started this film. And I had this experience where there was a kind of glass ceiling on my idea of what was possible until I was standing in a room full of Disney people, and they were just like, and then the dragon will fly through the air and end up in the sky and then swoop back down. I was thinking, we don't think like this in New Zealand. So it was a great experience to have going into this, because I kind of took that, we can make this film as big as we can afford to, and so hopefully we stretch the money to make a big film here.
Okay, and so Julian, you've been making films for longer than Carthew, and so I just like, you started with Shopping, wasn't it? It was your first movie. How many years ago was that?
So I'm 13 now, and I filmed it when I was 9. 4 years ago? Yeah, 4 years ago. So yeah, so I taught him all I know. I was actually, they were filming me while my mum was in labour. They're like, stop, grab a camera, and I came out as an actor. I was naturally born at my talent, and I think Taika put it to good use.
So acting with Sam Neill, what did you teach him?
No, it was great working with him. He's actually really chill. I think he's secretly like Rastafarian, but yeah, it was great. Just an amazing experience working with such a great performer in the film industry.
And where are you going to school in New Zealand, Julian?
I'm going to Hibs. That's short for Hutt International Boys School. Someone's like, yeah! Did you go to Hibs?
Hi.
Oh, I went to Hibs. So, they sort of suck now. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I go to Hutt International Boys School.
Cool. And how long have you got? What, you just started there, have you, this year?
Yeah, just started, so I'm year 9. Yeah, I'm year 9.
And are you still acting through this year? What are you going to do with this, and what are you going to do in the future?
Yeah, I'll definitely keep acting, but Mum's over there, she's like, you better say schoolboy. Yeah, so definitely school. I'm going to take a few years off, because I'm too old for this stuff. Yes, I don't know what. We've been getting a few scripts sent in, so I don't know what's in the pipelines.
And what was it like working with Taika?
He's like a little man-child, man. He's great working with him. He's really open to the cast and the actors, but also he's still able to get the actors to do what he wants to do. But he's like, you better do that, or you're staying here for 2 hours longer. Yeah, he's great. And there was a scene that he didn't come up with. The trapdoor scene of Psycho Sam opens up the door and he's like, damn, I haven't dug it. That was my idea. But we were actually in the hot tub when we thought of that. So for 2 weeks we filmed down in Wairuru and Oakune, so that's where our hotel was, and they had like this big hot tub. And it was me, Taika, Sam, Rachel House, Oscar Kitely. We would go over our lines for the car chase and a lot of the scenes we were in. And yeah, we done it in a hot tub, and that's when I thought of that scene.
That's a very creative, I don't know where to go with this. So tell me, where was the film shot between the two? Both of you can answer this question. Where was the scenery for all of the movie, and when did you do the filming?
So as I said, Wairuru. It was also filmed Bethels Beach in Piha in Auckland, and then I don't know the rest, so I'll hand it over to him.
We also filmed an hour north of Faulkner's Farm, and the opening of the film was an hour north of Auckland and Puhoi. Everywhere we filmed there was a cafe like within 5 minutes that we could go to, Taika could go to. And that's an old original Bohemian cottage that we had redressed for the Faulkner's Farm. Out west we filmed a lot, and we filmed down in Wairuru, Kaimanawa Plains for the car chase, and also around the corner in Polopito, an 800-year-old beech forest, so that was a pretty beautiful spot. And then the aerials were shot in the Coromandel. And so we were all over the country, and it was an amazing we shot the film in 25 days, which is really fast. And chaotic and crazy in the middle of the winter with only 9.5 hours of daylight each day, but we just kind of rolled with it, and Taika is the master of chaos. And the more chaos, the better for him. And we were told by everyone, we can't do it, and then on the second to last day, we were like, hold on, no, I think we might be able to do it. and we did, and I think it was just an amazing experience being outdoors in the New Zealand wilderness with that group of between 50 and 150 Kiwis for those weeks. It was an incredible time.
And did Carthew keep you warm when you were working?
Yeah, we would, nah. I actually learned a lot during the shoot, and I found out I had a secret talent, that I could be Timawera Morrison. I am in Mahana. It's good to be here right now. Thank you for coming along.
Does anybody have any questions for Julian and Carthew? Any questions? Anybody? Your question to the front.
I was gonna say, how did they make it not like how we shot him, and then it wasn't blood anywhere?
So he got shot. Was he actually shot?
Are you talking about Heck or the pig?
Oh, he can answer this.
Is this about the pig? Both?
The dog.
The dog. Zag. Yeah, so Zag didn't actually have that cut on his at all. He was just taught by his trainer to stay very, very still. And then afterwards with visual effects, we added that mark onto his chest. So no dogs were harmed in the making of this film.
Have we got any other people who want to ask any questions? No? Well, thank you very much. Oh, no, we've got one right there. We go. You have to yell it out.
You know he's from Nelson?
From this?
Yeah, how's it going, bro? I got a different question this time. I won't talk about the music.
Oh, great.
Animal Farm, the book. It's in the Faulkner home and in one of the huts. Is there something behind that?
They only had so many props.
We said low budget.
What was the production budget?
I don't think you're meant to tell people that.
Low?
Yeah, but low. He's 13. He's 13.
Question at the back there.
You're obviously very funny. I love the movie. Dixon. Thank you for your performance and all that stuff. I'm wondering how much did you improv? You know, how much did you make up right on the spot, or how much was written?
So as I said, the track ball scene. That's about it, eh?
But they made up a lot, but Taika cut it all out.
Yeah, so Sam would be like, oh, I might add my suggestion, and then Taika just probably cut it out. But yeah, we did get that improvised. None of it was in the movie though. So yeah, as I said, he was really open, but he really let us, put our inputs to it, and that's probably why the film was so good.
Someone on the back there. Hi.
Where did the hip-hop influence come from?
It's from Taika. He loves hip hop. He loves Tupac, and so it just all fed into it.
How did you come across the director, and not to ask for him, but how does he keep avoiding the pitfalls of the Hollywood system and keep making independent, like amazing movies?
He's just fallen into a hole. He's doing Thor 3 at the moment, so he is in the Hollywood system now. But we didn't find him. He found us. Yeah, so he'd worked with Julian previously on a commercial called Blazed, which was a really funny commercial that Julian was in, and he wanted to make a film with him. And then I think when he came back to the script, he'd originally written it 10 years ago. He came back to it a couple of years ago and thought, I really want to make this now. And he had Julian in mind from that moment when he started
No, he
redrafting.
probably didn't. Everyone else was booked. He said I was the last option. So I was like, oh man, I've got Julian.
I think you did okay, Julian. I actually think in terms of Taika's film, that's probably the tightest, best scripted, best shot film. What do you think, Carthew, in terms of where Taika's coming along as a movie director?
Oh, by far, this is the best one. No, Taika's work is amazing. He's been a star for years. He was a star in Wellington. I first met him in Wellington, and we were in the theatre scene, in the improv scene. He's been, movies weren't what he wanted to do from, this age. He was wanting to be an artist or a fashion designer or an improv actor. So he is just one of those guys who's just so incredibly creative and also so prolific as well. He's always busy, always working.
There's another question over here.
Yeah, one more question. Julian, kia ora. What tribe are you, brother?
I'm Ngāti Hoa, so
Coromandel?
no, actually Waikato.
Waikato.
So I'm from about a hour and a half drive out of Hamilton, a little town called Lawrenceville, and yeah.
What for you?
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Hollywood! And that's a wonderful way to congratulate Carthew and Julian.
Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. And if you enjoyed the film, please make sure that you tell all your friends. It's our opening weekend here in America, in New York and LA. and it makes a difference. Everyone on Sunday decides whether this film goes wide in America or has a small release. So if you can tell all your friends if they like the movie to come out this weekend and watch it in the cinema, that'd be fantastic. And also, we decided if everyone gave us a standing ovation, we'd invite them to our party.
So follow all the Kiwis.
Yeah, so if you want to come, it's at the Record Parlour, 6408 Selma Ave. It's a 5-minute walk. You go down to the record store at the end of the road and turn right, and then left. And there'll be someone here who will give you a ticket if you want to come. Thanks a lot.